Alright, how does this... Looks like I'm going a little hot, but... Seems fine. Hey, Zoe. Going alright. Hello, Shadow. Still trying to get over a cold, but it seems like it is getting better than it was yesterday. But it is definitely still here. Yeah, it is the time of year that, you know, winter colds go on, but yeah, it was also great because I was also having really bad allergy stuff last week as well, so I think that stuff just manifested into a cold, or was just part of the cold altogether. Judgy, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just realized I did not have any sort of Kleenex or faux Kleenex solution in Adamantium. The really annoying part of this cold is that is, like, primarily what it's doing right now is just making my eyes water a lot. And with, like, a slight tickle cough. So, yeah. That's always fun. Yeah, post-nasal's been really bad. Is it? There we go. Yeah, thankfully I haven't been that congested, but it was just... I was just dealing with stuff from the allergies, so... Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it was actually really bad this morning. Like, there was about a good 15 minutes that I was thinking, I'm like, I might actually have to not stream because I was just constantly sneezing. But that seems to have been cleared up.
Oh, that's good.
That's great. It's like, oh, how long is it cold? It was like, lasts like a week. I'm like, oh, right. And my dumbass didn't buy any Kleenex at the store, so I happened to find one last night. Like, I had a box in my bathroom that I completely forgot about. And that's already gone. And then, yeah, I don't have any, because I thought it was just allergy stuff, so I got allergy stuff, but all my cold medicine is expired because I haven't gotten a cold in a long time. So I'm just kind of having to ride this one out. Oh, let me actually spell research correctly. Oh, it spelled it so bad that it didn't even give me research as a spell correction option. There we go. Yeah, I forgot the S and the E, so I ended up typing Research Hospital. Okay, where do I put this? I put this here. I love having to navigate the Discords I put my thing in. Each of them have, like, a thing that's... I'll even put it here. Oh, where did they put... Everyone has their own little promotion stuff. And it's all in different places. There we go. There, that's all posted. There we go. Also, I actually gotta get slightly used to actually hosting the stream after yesterday's thing with Bear. No, I actually have to be the one to hit the buttons. And we should be good to go. So, hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro Rank Rhapsody. So, today we are doing another opening boxes episode because of the fun event that I had yesterday with Bear. Yeah, but I could not do 2 streams in one day, so yeah. So we need to open some boxes and get some, do a little bit of charity for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So we're going to do that again today, like we did last Sunday. To give a brief recap of why we are doing this, this is a returning relief episode in which we are benefiting our fourth quarter charity, that being St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, who is one of the nation's largest hospitals that are specifically for researching children's diseases and all that, and giving them a place that children can deal with the illnesses that they have in a spot that is as welcoming and warm as possible. So a good charity to help benefit. If you do want to benefit, it will occasionally pop up, but if you want to help in, it's always a optional thing. If you can't donate for any reason, that is a-okay. But if you are looking for a place to help, do some charity or like help out some people, throwing a couple bucks towards the relief drive is always a good option. And it helps, with like overhead and other various stuff, get some like toys and games and all sorts of stuff. So it's a good place to throw some extra money that you might have had, especially since it is Boxing Day today. So it is post-Christmas. And of course, this is a good day to open some boxes, like the boxes right here.
I see what you did there.
Yes. This was originally I think actually the reason that the boxes came from, because it was a Boxing Day, so I did these because we've been doing about a year of these. Also, I just realized something. I was wondering why it was looking a little off. There we go. That looks a little better. I have a thing in the channel points that is to pick a box. If you want me to play through one of these games, there are currently 5 things in the boxes right now, which I did take a look through it. I'm going to guess maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of content. So there is some room if you still want to put your choices in the box. If anyone wants to know what they have in the box and by chance wants to change anything, that is always an option too. I think right now in the box, we got something from Axe, we got something from Time Tripid, something from Mute Coolio, something from Bear, and something from Iggy. If for some reason you want a refresher of what you picked and want to change something, I am down for that.
What do I have?
You have 11C, which is Let's Get Traditional. If you so want to continue with that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, so then in that case, we're going to open our first box, which I actually have preloaded because I took a look at these beforehand to see if I wanted to get something in here. Okay, so Axe had 11B. Let's get traditional B. Clue. Specifically, if you are, I think it's UK. I don't know if it's Canadian, because I don't know if it's Commonwealth thing, but I know this is also referred to as Cluedo in some regions.
Can confirm it is Clue in Canada.
Okay. Probably because, shared border and all that.
Yeah.
So, this game. Specifically, this is the SNES version of Clue. This version of Clue is also available for the Mega Drive. I chose the SNES version because it's the one that I'm the most familiar with. Also, hello, Bob. I played a lot of this game for some reason. I always got fascinated by the board game Clue, but I've played it a few times, but I've never, played a whole lot. Also, I am just moving the window. There we go. So, if you're not familiar with how Clue works, it is a deduction game. And it is a game that you play with either 3 to 6 people. We're going to play 3. I am going to be... This is Scarlet. I'm in fact a human. Hey Gefka, it's doing good. I'm just gonna have... You can actually play this, oddly enough, with other people in the room. Because the thing with Clue, and we'll see it when we start, it does an interesting thing with how to... yeah, I did actually stream the board game once. But it's interesting how it handles multiple people. And I guess we'll just do Colonel Mustard, because it's not like this changed the AI or anything. And then we'll do Mrs. White, who's also a computer. Now let's start. So, if you're playing one player, it just shows you cards. However, if you're playing with multiple humans, all the cards will show face down. And you have to hold down the button for it to show it. So you can't just have everyone look away from the screen and then have one person just go, oh, okay, I'll see your cards. So it's kind of an honor system. But yeah. And yeah, the fact is you basically have to deduce from what cards have been dealt to everyone else and to you who committed the crime. Because Mr. Body has been found dead. And we gotta figure out who killed him. So let's start. And you do that by going across the board. This has kind of always been the most annoying part of Clue. I can't remember if the rules require you that you have to, if you want to, like, make an interrogation, or you want to, like, make an accusation, I think you have to be in the room.
I'm not 100% sure about for an accusation.
Okay, so in interrogation, you have to be in the room, so...
Yes.
I already forgot what my cards were. I don't think Professor Plum was. And I think we didn't have the lead pipe.
I think how it works is if you want to make an accusation, then you bring everyone into the room where you're accusing.
Yeah.
And you make the accusation. If it's correct,
so
you win. If it's not, then you're out of the game.
So the thing is that this game does a weird thing in showing that there wasn't anything in the lounge. So yeah, what is my cards? Okay, my cards were... So lounge wasn't it. So there's nothing found in the lounge, which I'm going to assume meant that there wasn't, like, this isn't the right room. Which I know it's not room because I have the card for it.
It also might mean that nobody else had any cards to refute what you had to say.
There's Scarlet with the knife. So I was in the ballroom with the revolver. So I'm guessing, I wonder if this is like... If a weird, like, they turned it into a logic puzzle. Like, it's like, oh, and Mrs. Scarlet had the revolver. So because I had the revolver... Oh, also it worked me over here. So I'm wondering, okay, Scarlet Revolver in the ballroom, which because I have the thing to refute the fact that there isn't that it couldn't be that, then I know it's not the ballroom either. So it's not, because what would happen is I would say, like, say, in that case, where she would say, oh, Mrs. Scarlet with the revolver in the ballroom, you would go round robin with, see, do you have any cards that refute that? And I would say, yes, that is, I have something to refute that, and I could show either Miss Scarlet or the revolver. I don't have to show both. So I'm guessing, oh, actually I can make a suggestion. Okay, so ballroom. I think here is where you make a traditional accusation. Or traditional, like, suggestion. So Professor Plum. So Professor Plum knife. Okay, hold on. I'm good. Okay, despite the fact that so Professor Plum had the knife. Let's actually do some poking around, because this is weird, because this is not how you normally play Clue. Okay, let's back up all the way. Full interrogation, maybe. So let's try this. Is the wait. Oh, ballroom. Right there. Okay, so it's not the wrench. So I guess you have to be in the room to make the traditional suggestion. So it turns this into a weird logic puzzle. Like those ones where you get are listed of statements. So the wrench was in the conservatory, so that means that it wasn't the wrench. So that means it can't be the conservatory either. So in that case, I'm guessing the billiard room. Hey, guess what? Bag of mashed food. That's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't have that open beforehand. Because I don't have a board game, so I can't. That. Oh, okay, while this is going on. Did I? Oh, I rolled a 1. Okay, great.
And suddenly the chat breaks out into a round of Mr. Pro Bail by Weird Al.
Yeah. So no weapon was in the dining room. So I wonder if that means that it's just raw. The dining room wasn't the place. Okay, so let's see. I don't think we've had Mr. Green, and I don't think... So it's not the wrench. Let's try the candlestick. No one was in the billiard room. So Mrs. Peacock with the rope. So Mrs. Peacock was in the lounge, which I guess means that... So it's not Mrs. Peacock either. So Professor Plum did have the knife. Professor Plum and the knife with... Let's try... the dining room. Let's study his notes. Okay, so it's not the dining room. With the rope. So Colonel Mustard was in the dining room. Oh, and I can't make another... That's weird. You know what? No. There. Okay, let's try Professor Plum with the knife.
I wonder if the interrogation is like you can ask another person who is in the same room as you if they have any evidence against something that you suggest.
I believe that it's universal.
Is it?
Well, I'm actually not 100% certain, so maybe I should.
Let me see if I can find a manual for
Yeah,
this.
that might be good. Vim.net, I bet you will have one.
Actually, it seems like the Internet Archive has that too.
I bet you, yeah, that they would definitely have it as well. Okay. Oh, I can't make any. I can't. Okay, that's weird. Okay, you know what? Damn it.
The suggestion is pretty much, standard clue fare. Apparently, the interrogation you can only do twice in a game.
Yeah, I just found that out. So Mr. Green had the wrench, so I'm guessing it's not Mr. Green. I'm thinking it's Professor Plum with the knife. It's in the ballroom. Shall we go big money? I have rewind. What the hell am I talking about? It's against the spirit of it, but hey, we're showing this off. Oh god, where was I? Library. Tender knowledge spanned the walls of the library. Professor Plum pretended to study his notes. He suddenly grabbed the knife. There's evidence that you were wrong. Shit.
Damn.
Okay.
And you have it. Apparently.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess it's... Okay. Why do they have it that suggestion's only done twice?
Or interrogation.
Or an interrogation. It's silly.
Probably because they wanted to lean into their whole suggestion gimmick,
Only grab the knife.
which is silly.
Oh, you son of a bitch! It was Professor Plum with the knife. It was in the ballroom. But that contradicts the thing that I got. What? What? That directly contradicts the evidence that it gave me. This is dumb. It's a bad game. All right.
Yeah, this is
That is a bad version of Clue.
not great, yeah.
I forgot that you could only interrogate twice. But also, let me get the proper thing. All right, where are you? Foobar, where are you? There, all right.
Yeah, it's actually a Windows 3.1 game that's, heavily based on Clue. I remember the registered version. I never actually played it, but it actually adds a fourth category to like the investigation
Is it?
of motive.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is it motive?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, and this was episode 455. I think they came out in 1990. That was by Sculptured Software. I'm gonna put SNES, even though it's the same on the Mega Drive. Science Music is a traditional game and is based on a license. Well, solely for the fact that it doesn't make sense and makes it include, I kind of got to put it low. Like, it is bad at what it's trying to do. I'm thinking 19. I'm sure there's a way. It's just, like, I'm sure there's a way it makes sense, but the way that they did it, I don't think is good.
Yeah, for people who are used to playing Clue, this is not really play.
Because it seems like when you go into the room and you make a suggestion, does the manual say what that actually does? Because maybe I'm just misunderstanding what it was trying to tell me.
That just says, the animated sequence will reveal a clue and the written message will confirm it. Depending on play level.
If that's the case, then it gave me a contradictory clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a 19.
As far as I can tell, it's just a different way of doing an interrogation, but yeah, it's an interesting concept, but it doesn't really work that well in practice.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't even know if there's anything to call out for it. Like, everything, like, no, the gameplay actually is bad. Actually, I don't even know if calling it bad is really the right way, because the way that they were trying to do it makes sense. Like, turning it into a logic puzzle is actually an interesting way of doing it. It just doesn't work. Like, I need a broken light bulb, because it's like, I like the idea. Or actually, no, the light bulb. That makes sense. Like, I like the idea that they're doing it, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And then everything else was fine. The music's fine, the art's fine. Yeah.
It's not particularly offensive, it's just kind of broken.
I gotta put it low because it doesn't work. But yeah. So that was Clue. That also means we can watch the movie.
Oh boy.
Which that's a good movie. All right, Time Trapad. I hope that's how I pronounced the right one. 10C, which is Pedal to the Metal. And we got Smashing Drive. This is an arcade racer, I think by Sega? Or it's either Sega or Capcom, I can't remember. It's been a while since I put it on here. I know this was a request, I believe, by Bob.
I don't think that was mine. Mine was 22A.
No, I meant request to do Smashing Drive.
Oh, okay.
Which I put in here, which I'm pretty sure that was yours. No, Time Trapad suggested that I open 10C.
Okay, it might have been a while, so I forgot, honestly.
Okay. Oh, I was wrong. It's Namco.
It is published by Namco. It is developed by a Spanish company called Galco.
Oh, it's Jalico. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's an interesting thing then. So I'm going to be doing the GameCube version of this. Because it's the one I can do.
Forgot that GameCube was eligible for Frank Rhapsody now.
Yep. So, if you're familiar, like... Okay.
How did they get that car up there?
I don't know. If I remember correctly from when I tested this like eons ago. What are my controls? Okay, that's good that you only need 3 things.
That's great, Conk.
Working shit.
Alright, I guess we'll just do this.
Up and running.
So if I remember correctly, this is basically just Crazy Taxi with a Basically a racing mechanic?
Not quite Crazy Taxi. It's I don't want to call it a racing game. I guess you call it whatever Outrun is. Just very arcadey, mostly time trial kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, this is a Jaleco game. Yes, I'm hearing that soundtrack.
Yeah, Galaxy always does great soundtracks. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody remembers that song from Radical Bikers.
Yeah, I'm Pizza Man.
That one.
Something about just the tone of the song sounds like it's about to go into Dragula. It seems like
know.
go ahead.
I know the way you basically have to play this game is to basically find every shortcut at a certain point, actually get anywhere. Otherwise, you just don't have enough time. What were you going to say now?
I was going to say, this just feels really weird. Why did I fail it?
I think because your rival got ahead of you.
Okay.
By the way, don't forget the horn button. That's what you use for the Sonic power-up.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think this is actually the same singer as the Pizza Man song.
Probably.
It just seems like, I don't know what it is, but something about this just feels kind of slow.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Ooh.
Okay, so this... Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I can hear what you mean by like it sounds almost like Dragon.
Nope.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, the time limit gets really strict not too far in,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Shit. This just seems like weirdly not much happening.
Yeah.
Like, it almost, it feels like I'm missing something.
Mostly why I like this game, I guess, is just like when you get a bunch of power-ups, you just like destroy every car in your path.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's hard to do that when it's hard to get the power-ups.
Oops.
Also, there is no warning when the power up is about to run out, as far as I can tell.
There's a mirror in the bottom left, it's kind of hard to see.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there is.
Up and running.
Like, I wonder if they made it slow to the point because then you could see when the shortcuts are happening, but like, I get, like, the concept behind this, I can understand why people, like, this seems like it would be, like, and also, like, it's not, like, bad. Like, it controls fairly well. It's just kind of weird.
That's a good way of putting it, it's pretty weird, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I screwed this up.
I'm out.
But yeah, it is incredibly smooth, so that is nice. Oh.
and just immediately restart.
Yeah, also good.
No loading time.
Yeah, fast restart's always a good thing.
This was also in the GBA, which actually like fully 3D, which is, you know, amazing for the GBA.
Yeah, it worked for that it worked for that Monkey Ball version. Oh. Like, I don't know what the little shortcut thing I was supposed to hit was.
Yeah, use the horn.
I'm out.
I guess let's maybe try. I'll give it another try.
There's no
Oh,
routes
whoops.
if you want to try those.
It seemed like it didn't. Oh, right, yeah. It seemed like there wasn't. I think there wasn't actually another mode that I didn't see. Like, I don't know what the point of this one was that I got. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I see the game show.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I think this is just more a game that you really have to get the feel for it. And it's a lot of, it almost seems like a puzzle game, kind of,
I'm out.
in a weird way.
I think a lot of it's just memorization, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Insert name. B C E F G I J L N L K J I H E E D E F G I J L N O E Q P. Congratulations, L D P.
All right, well, let's see. Okay, so there's survival mode, which is the only one that lets me play at this point.
Up and running.
What I think really does it for me, just like the environments and just how over the top those get.
Yeah. Oop.
I mean, it's not really a pretty game, but it makes up for just like the sheer complexity of the
Yeah.
levels, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't always have to be, like, super graphically great. If the play's good, it's good, which, like, if you had, like, a little bit more time, like, this would be, like, just really fun. But the problem is that you have to play, like, exactly right or else you lose. Which, I mean, that in concept isn't terrible, but it's like, you have this game that's, like, meant to be, like, super fun, and then it doesn't let you, like, the leniency is a little bit too low.
Right.
Up and running.
Oop. But yes, this feels like a Jalico game.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean Jellico, I meant Galco.
Oh, well,
G-A-E-L-C-O.
Oh yeah, is it supposed? Oh yeah, oops, I crashed out.
I'm out.
They're a Spanish company.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I've always pronounced it as Jalico, but I guess, like, that's not. It's not, yeah, it is not G-A-L. It's not a Japanese company. Also, the music's going for some reason.
Oh no, how will we ever slam in the back of our Dragula?
I never noticed the weird little wiper noise. And yes, how cool you put it in chat is how it's spelled.
I'm extended.
Oh.
I'm out.
Alright, well, I have a feeling that's probably about as much as we're going to be able to see, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah, so they're it's pronounced similarly if you pronounce it like that, but how are you supposed to pronounce it? Is it Gallico?
I'm actually not sure.
Because I always thought that was like you would pronounce that as Zhao. But now that I think about it, that actually doesn't sound right. So I think Gallico is what's supposed to be. Because I think you would say Gaelic if you're talking about, like, that era. Also, it isn't not, I mean, there we go. There, I'll close that up. Now I'm going to put this up. Also, give me 1 second. Need to blow my nose. Okie doke. So, Smashing Drive. That game's, like, it's kind of a shame that I couldn't really show much off, because I don't think that game's bad.
I think you kind of got the gist of it. It doesn't get much different than that.
Yeah, it's, like, it's definitely above 11. Though, that being said, let's start at 9 and see what we got. Do I have any racing?
Honestly, believe it or not, I think you might be going a little bit too high.
Well, possibly, but I'll see. Or we'll see. Let's see. Bomberman Fantasy Race at 9. But to be honest, I think that's probably... Like, let me see. Do I have any other racing games? I don't. I might actually just find, like, a racing game that I can say that is definitely better. Extreme G. Do I have any other innate? Problem is that I can't fully remember some of these. Extreme G was just always kind of a forgettable game to begin with. Just really... Okay, Uniracers is at 7. As a Super Parker. I think those are definitely above it.
Definitely rather play Uniracers than this.
Okay, let me see if let's see a 10 and go down. Okay, Antarctic Adventure is a 10. Which in a weird way, that game's almost kind of in the same boat as Antarctic Adventure.
Yeah, 10 seems good to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking 10. Smash. Oop. Get my hand on the keyboard right. Smashing Drive. 455. That came. Oh, I actually need to remember to check the years. Is that 2000? I bet you that's 2000.
Let me double check.
It is 2000.
All right. GameCube or NGC. There's a racing game, and that is very lighthearted. To get the whimsical. I'm gonna put for music the camp category because Jalico just has really. I'm not gonna say it's a good song, but it's a good in terms of like, it's fun.
It sounds almost licensed, but it's clearly not.
Yeah. I can't really think about much else. I think it's a decent game. Doesn't do anything particularly well or unwell for that matter. It's a decent game. I would not mind spending 50 cents to play that. It was in an arcade. Though it's probably 75 cents at this point, but regardless. That was a smashing drive. So, let me mark that as complete. And let's move on. Kuya,
Yes.
you said 11C, so let's get more traditional. And we're about to get, in terms of board games, as traditional as we can get. Monopoly for Windows 95.
Oh wow.
Oh, deep cut.
Is that the Westwood one?
It is the Westwood one.
Oh man.
I played this a lot. So let me go ahead and get this going. Oh, also I forgot to change the name at the bottom. Whoops. Too late for that now. But I'll change it now. To Monopoly. Leave for Windows 95. Okay. Great. Ignore that. Okay, technically we're using it in Windows 98. Also, that window seems kind of... Okay, there it goes. I was about to say, that window seems really tiny for some reason. So, thank you. I don't know if she goes by Ultima or Fiona now more. So, hopefully I can just do this. Although, actually, I just realized. Also, don't peek. Because it should... Well, actually, I don't... Actually, no, I don't think I have anything in here. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah. Also, for some reason, this comes with this to make sure that your graphics sync's working right. There you go. Also, I guess for some reason they put free cell in with this. But whatever. Okay.
I think they would have free cell, because doesn't that just come with Windows 95?
Not at this point, I don't think. Load image. Oh, good. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, remember when you had to have CDs in your computer in order to get them to run? Or to get games to run?
Partly because there's a lot of big files in this case. There are, video clips.
I could have sworn that I full installed this, but yeah. Also, man, I remember seeing a lot of that Westwood logo because I played a lot of Command and Conquer. Oh, God.
That MIDI music, man.
So is this supposed to be like the best version of Monopoly?
I think it actually is. I'm just like taking a second to just breathe this in because, man, this is...
Yeah, I haven't seen this in a long time either.
This is just a nostalgia trip. Alright. Okay, so, what are my options here? Yeah, free parking collects fines. Landing on go doubles. Cheating is allowed. Okay.
Forget what cheating is allowed means exactly. I think it's more to do with like avoiding paying rent by just not calling out the fact that you've landed somewhere you need to pay it.
I guess. Transactions only during... Okay. Let's just do okay. So, international options. That's interesting. Oh, they do let you take that off, which is now modern options. So that's interesting. Computers may cheat. That's interesting. That's an option. Let's save options default. And let's start a new game. So, since it's Monopoly, so I'm just gonna have the computers play against each other. Oh. There are AI files.
I recognize a bunch of those names.
Yeah. Okay, we'll definitely have Guybrush in here. Guybrush will be... I feel like Guybrush has to be... the canon.
It is typical to have different AI styles for Monopoly because there's a lot of different ways to play.
It is, but the funny thing is I wasn't expecting them to be files because I'm wondering if these are just, like, editable. Okay, we'll have Tarbosh be the car. We'll have... we'll have Rupecht be the dog. That seems like a good name for a dog. Also, I like that there's online play, which is interesting. Fox. I should have Fox be the car, but I guess we'll be the wheelbarrow. And I think that's good. Let's go. So I guess bought it.
I actually do have an ISO of this game from my own copy, and yeah, it is just a plain text file. You can. There's a lot of values here that I don't really understand, but you could change them around and play with them.
Huh. I just remember these movies.
Like there's an option in here called optimism.
Huh.
Any idea what that does?
Nope. You can tell them to always buy property, always refuse trade, always get out of jail or stay in jail.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I have seen that one bag of magic food, but I have actually played that handheld.
Yeah, I had one too, but I don't remember playing this much. So I could never figure out how to get to work.
I never owned it, but I've definitely played it.
So yeah, if this is just a really good version of Monopoly, I would argue it's probably one of the best versions of Monopoly.
And if you, for some reason, don't like all of these cutscenes, you can turn them off.
Yeah, but why are you playing this version then?
Yeah.
Also, these hot jams. Actually. I like
Oh,
that.
that is adorable.
I like that the water thing, it's like liquid. The This game is just so damn charming. It's probably the only reason why I've played this so much.
I'm actually sorry.
I like that the free parking plays a slot machine noise. Which, man, I wonder if I can get those Hoyle Casino games to run on these.
On Windows 95, I'm pretty sure that should work okay.
So Windows XP. I'm trying. There was a particular version of Hoyle's Casino that my dad played a shit ton. And I did too, but man.
You use 86 box for this, right?
PCM.
Oh, PC, yeah. Okay.
I think 86 box is more up to date. It's getting more updates. I do have 86 box here. Want it just in case. I don't know if it perform any better or not. Unfortunately.
Hello there.
There are some configurations that will let you run Windows XP.
So I'm curious how that runs there, because the last game in the Eggerland series is PC only. And it's that held time in terms of PC games, so I can't use DOSBox, and I have to use a VM for it. But also, it really seems to be finicky on certain configurations.
Yay.
And yeah, this is it's a very good version of Monopoly. But it's Monopoly. This one to run is just to show more of the videos.
One thing that I didn't understand as a kid is why, when you start building houses, it would just kind of go to the static camera shot. I realized later on is because they have the houses on the board, and that would be a pain in the ass to actually animate if the board was always moving.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Bag of Magic Food, is that you can run it on modern stuff, but the problem is that it really expects MIDI stuff, and in particular sort of MIDI stuff. So if you want music at all, it'll crash. Unless you play on a VM. And the music in that version it's just MIDI versions of like older music. There's no original compositions as far as I could tell. There's the anime. I knew that there was an animation that I remember of like the thing doing like a leg cross thing. And like I couldn't remember which character had it. Oh, I got double salary. Up.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah, that's also why I liked it, but it's just the one, like the overall music getting actual use. Alright, I think we've, in general, seen enough of this, because it's Monopoly.
I mean, I guess it's good you like Monopoly. You can't see getting much better than that.
Yeah, I still think that this is the best version of Monopoly.
I'd rather play that than a Clue, because this actually makes sense.
Yeah, it actually follows the game, like the rule. Yeah, it actually like. Okay.
And implements a bunch of house rules too.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, it's probably gonna yell at me later for doing that, but whatever. Okay. I know we have Monopoly on here already, but like the NES version. I was about to say, I'm like, no, it is not at 1.
I would probably rather play that version than the NES one.
Oh yeah, we have we have that version at 17.
Yeah. So it's definitely better than that, but at the same time, it's still Monopoly.
Yeah. Like we got Chessmaster. Yeah. Okay. What traditional games do we have so far? We got Chessmaster.
Where's Chessmaster?
Chessmaster 2000 specifically is at 11.
I'd say that's 11's about right.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Because it's still Monopoly. It's a game that at its core is not great.
It's a game about capitalism and how it doesn't work.
Yeah. Remember that in Monopoly you have...
And now we have Millennium Monopoly. Thanks, Hasbro.
Yeah, thanks, Hasbro, for completely not understanding how that game works. I'm guessing that was 96. I don't think it gave a thing, so can someone check me on that?
Let's see. I think it's it. 95.
That is 95? Okay. Alright. So this game has really good charm. The music is also really good. Also, I think it actually still looks kind of good. In a weird way.
Oh, for its time, the
Yeah.
presentation was fantastic.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's good for that. So, yeah, that was Monopoly for Windows 95. So, that was yours at 11C. So next in the queue, Bear put in last time A3, which is Let It Snow, which is this one right here. So, cliffhanger for the NES. This is a game that is based on a Sylvester Stallone movie that I've never seen.
So you know it's gonna be good.
I can tell you already, because from what the little time I played of it, it's not. I think this is. I know this one was done by one of the more infamous content creation factories. I just forgot which one. Cliffhanger. Okay, so we got... Looks like Sony ImageSoft. Which doesn't mean much. Oh yeah, if it's a loop on a third movie, then it's getting yeeted off of Twitch. And YouTube. Oh, also didn't want to load because RetroArch wants to be RetroArch. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. Oop. Give me one sec. Okay. All right. Oh. Yeah, it probably might help if I turn RetroArch back on in OBS. There we go. So. Oh, this is already off to a great start. See, a treasury jet loaded with $100 million is heading for San Francisco. Evil terrorist Quaylen and his band of henchmen. Travers. Okay. Gabe and Hal. Oh, this looks bad.
Oh dear.
Man, these might... This is a late NES game, too. Like...
Yeah, what is up with that? The mountains and, like... Do I have some sort of, like... Because I thought for a second, like, do I have a shader or something on? It's like, no, that's just how it looks.
You know what this looks like with, like, the dithering and the palette and all?
I've
seen Apple II games that look like this.
I can see that.
This pop art nightmare.
Oh, God, he's so tiny. Because I've seen, like, the SNES game before, and it's like a not great belt deck. Oh, do I have to... How... What? Nope. Let's try it again. Oh, this is horrendous.
One would think that Cliffhanger is able to hang off cliffs.
Oh, let's see, can I hold... Okay. Can I do something with it? Oh.
So where pick up?
I don't know. Oh. I think it restarts the music every time you hit pause.
Oh, good.
Like, if I hit down an A, it makes a noise. There's only so many buttons on the NES pad that... I don't think so. Nope, that's not it.
Okay, manual. Let's see. Apparently the spiked boots allow to run in the snow. So, let's see. Oh, what? To run, press diagonally up and left or diagonally up and right to run left or right.
What? Okay. I got it for a second. That's dumb. That is really dumb. I appreciate the little sting. I should put ski free. It's no.
Also, I have no idea why it makes a noise if you crouch and then press A.
I have no idea either. Okay, for a second I was wondering if this is doing the thing that, like... The thing where the meter, like, is from both ends, but it's not.
I feel like there's a certain point in the NES's life where, like, people just, for the most part, just stopped caring.
Yeah.
Like, everyone involved. And this is very much at that point.
Yeah, I think this is the point where people saw the NES as the budget system.
So, according to the manual, this screen is the boss of this level.
Right.
Not any specific character on it, just the entire screen is the boss.
Also, I don't know why, but for some reason this is reminding me of an episode of MacGyver. That was about the Widowmaker, which is a mountain. Wow. That is a very nonplussed Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, he's not happy to be in this game either. Also, there are apparently 6 levels in this game.
That is 6 too many. Oh god, it's just the same game. I take it I get, like, different weapons because it looks like a fist icon in the bottom right?
There are 4.
Whoops.
A knife, a gun, dynamite, and a rock.
I'm trying to remember, this isn't the movie. Cliffhanger's not the movie that had the scene where, in order to get an SOS plane to notice them, the guy loads dynamite himself, blows them up so that they can see the giant blood stain. That's another mountain climbing movie. I forgot which one. That's like the one thing I remember from that movie because that's pretty metal.
I've never seen this movie. Is it actually any good?
I don't think so because this is like this era Stallone movies are unless your Demolition Man is not good. Like, this is like right when he did, what? Oh, actually, I don't even, now that I think about it, I don't think that's Stallone. Is it? There is the movie that had, is it Stallone? The guy who's like in the arm wrestling competition where it's the wizard but not ableist?
Over the Top?
Yes. Okay.
I never saw that either.
That one's not good.
You know what you could do is you could do a Mega Delta of that and pair with Nintendo's arm wrestling.
God. Yeah, then I can do the fly. Which, not really, actually. Oh, hey, I got a knife. It's just, I'm
You know, the thing about it, I'm really surprised there's only one game on arm wrestling.
probably because it's,
Single use knife.
because there's arm wrestling, there's also that one mode in Taekwondo, or not Taekwondo, in, Fist and, Track and Field! I don't know why I thought Fist of the North Star. Yeah.
So 21.
I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty low, though. That is... You know, I see... Is that the NES? Okay, that's that version.
20 feels right. You got Wally Bear in there.
Oh,
Feels like
Wally
you
Bear
pulled
is
Wally
there?
Bear.
Yeah, Way the Warrior. Yeah, this feels like a 20.
Sounds good to me.
Cliffhanger. 1993. God, I wonder if that's the same year that they brought out that shitty Dragon's Lair game for the NES. Okay, Stopper My Mom Will Shoot is at least kind of funny in some spots. Because watching Estelle Getty with a gun is really funny.
Dragon's Lair NES was 1990.
Wow, that's, yeah. God, that game looks terrible. The gameplay doesn't feel good. And the music's actually kind of bad. Alright, I think that's good for a cliffhanger for the NES. Alright. So, with that, let's go back to the box of mystery, and that one is done. Alright, Iggy had 20C. Which is, I haven't ranked that. So, Einhander. So, this was a game that eventually was on the list, but then somehow fell off the list. This is a cult classic, as they call it.
Hey, I'm gonna dip out for now and catch you guys later. That's okay.
Later.
Alright.
Also, go figure that Iggy is the one that draws the one with the German name. Alright.
I will be right back.
Alright. So this is my Squaresoft.
There was a time in the era of great chaos when the Earth and the Moon were at war with each other. A daredevil from the moon piloted a bizarre aircraft. It was feared, and because of its shape, called Einhander.
Alright, so yes, this is Einhander. This is... Yep. Okay, so let's see. Let me just double check to make sure how this game plays. I got an easy. Okay, what is my controls? Does this require... Right, this does use everything, so I'm actually going to have to do this real quick. Forgive me, I need to set something in the options. There we go. Okay, so let's see, speed up, speed down. Gun pod. Oop. Okay.
I return.
Welcome back. Okay. Einhander. Let's see, we got... I think, if I remember correctly, the machine gun count is basically as good as what your default gun is, which is actually kind of a good thing to have. I think if I remember correctly, I like the one that has the better starting thing, but only one gun pod. And I don't think I can ever select anything from here. I think it's just, that's just a informative screen. Okay. So yeah, this is a shmup. And yeah, it's about stealing weapons from other things and putting it on your body.
Yeah, I remember playing this game on a demo disc and not really being into it. Maybe I just didn't get it at the time.
Possibly. Because I know from a shmup standpoint, I know this was held in pretty relatively high regard. I think the right is a shotgun? Oh no, it's a charge gun. Oh, actually, no, I won't.
It's all new combat.
Yeah. Whoops. That is also one thing about this game that I'm not a huge fan of, it's that it's one-hit death.
That's probably why I didn't like it.
Think I like the Wasp more than the Spreader? And yeah, if you collect two of the same weapon, you just get more ammo for it. I always like this era of shmups because they always really like doing this, like, plane scrolling. Wait, is there... Is it dead? Okay, there we go.
Received telegram from Conduct Satellite Hyperion. Order the following operation. The armored trains were discovered leaving the city on their way to the east. Pursue them and locate the enemy supply route.
Oops. Okay. Hold on. I had something fall. So I don't have a Kleenex because I still have my cold. I do, however, have a roll of toilet paper which just fell off my desk.
Oh dear.
Okay. Hold on. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. There. Okay. Problem solved. I do like that it goes straight into the next stage. That's always... I wish more shmups did that. Or it's like one continuous thing. Something about that tank thing is just giving me Trigun vibes. Also, the fact that there's no... I take that back. Never mind. I guess if you run into an enemy, it's death, but if you, run to a thing... Uh-oh. This is actually not great. Oh! Okay. Didn't realize that it was, like, free scroll. This is weird. Also, that is really irksome for this pod. Oh, actually, I wonder if I destroyed that enemy in a certain order, or a different order, that it would, if I could get that weapon. That does in fact seem to be the case. Let's see, how's grenade? Oh, I'm shooting it backwards. Cannon. Oh, damn it. So normally I would just let it kind of go with a death, but the problem is that pretty sure it's checkpoint. I'm pretty sure it's also the continue system. I'm not 100% certain of how it works. Oh, this is a weird one. Oh, this is actually really good for this one. Oop. Yep, there we go. I like that I just kept on thinking, it's like, oh, this is going to be a boss fight. I'm like, oh, I think it's just actually just part of the other stage. Okay, this is... It scrolls on its own.
One thing for sure is that this game does follow the first rule of a good shmup, is to have very engaging music.
Yes. I mean, it's also Square Games, so...
Yes.
I don't think this is like the Boy Uematsu, but they don't get bad composers. Oop.
The composer is Kenichiro Fukui.
Name doesn't ring a bell, but... Oh, damn it. There we go.
He's got Lethal Enforcers.
Oh, he's a Konami.
He's one of the composers for Kingdom Hearts 3.
That makes sense. See, if he did Lethal Forces, then he's ex-Konami.
Could be his freelance as well. I'm looking at the list here, and there's not a whole lot that he's done on his own, it seems. Like, this is one of the things, and there's like 3 games that he composed on his own, and one of them isn't even out yet. Yeah, as Max and Chachi pointed out, also did the arrangement for Advent Children.
Oh, he's also Black Mages. Okay, yep. Oh, actually, I think the Wasp seems like it'd be better for this level. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, good. Oh, damn it! Okay. I want to try that weapon, so I'm not rewinding just because I ate shit. Oh, okay. Let's retry. Let's hear.
So that's a weird weapon.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what the sword was like.
It hits everywhere but directly forward.
Okay, so it's not. For some reason, I was thinking like I had to swing it. Because I'm like, that's an interesting weapon to have on a shmup. Because I always love shmups that have. Also, it is a very gimmicky weapon. I always love shmups that have short range weaponry.
Makes for an interesting play experience. Calm down, buddy.
You have a pot or you just... Oh, that's not... Whoop, that never happened. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Damn it, I don't... Okay, that one you took the 1 second to wipe... I was trying to wipe something out of my eye. There we go. It's dead.
Bye.
Oops. Did not realize that's what that was gonna do. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's not. Oh, nope, I kinda want the hedgehog. I don't think I'm gonna get that. There we go. Oh! I can almost get... I just want just a little bit there. I won! Damn it. No! Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, I kind of want... Oh, whatever.
Willkommen. Hier findest du
Oh geez, this is a rough boss. Hey, Shizzle. It's going alright. Oop. There we go.
A top secret order. Security system broke down. Code 9234. Order the following operation. Find the nuclear reactor in the enemy base and destroy it.
I don't know what I destroyed. Yeah, I really like the feeling for this. Oh, damn it. I just wish that it wasn't... Ooh. Okay, nope. I'm getting that right. I just wish it was not checkpoint on death. Nope, I don't want that. Oop. At the time, it was kind of halfway. You saw people still doing it, but I think at some point, yeah, just revive where you are. So no, R-Type Delta was still doing it. Greatest Guy Den was doing it if you weren't playing 2-player. So it's not completely out of the blue to do a go back to checkpoint. Oop. Oop. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, especially with... Oh, geez, this is a... Okay. Okay, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, something about this boss has very 7 Force energy. I wonder how much longer this game is. Oh, damn it. Oh.
Looks like this game has 7 levels.
Okay, as much as I'd like to see this, I think I'm just gonna end it next level. I think we're on like 5. Give me 1 second. Had to blow my nose. Oh, not see those shooting. Oh, jeez.
Received telegram from Hyperion. It reported that a new stratagem spacecraft is preparing departure from the space catapult of the enemy aerial port to your southeast. Invade their aerial port and perform disturbance operation on the enemy until our main unit descends.
Alright. So, I think in order to get through some of the other stuff, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to rank this. Okay, so, I put the information down. I think that was 97 by square.
98.
98, okay. Shmup. That's, I feel, going for more anime than, especially mecha anime than, standard sci-fi.
I agree.
Alright, so there is a very good comparison point. Where are you, R-Type Delta? You're at 5. I also see Parasite Eve in that category. Jamestown. Gunnak. Is Grady's... Okay, Grady's 5 is in there. Gyrus.
Donpachi.
Donpachi. Salamander 2. Yeah, I think that's a 5. Like
Yeah,
that,
that's fair.
that feels right on the same level as R-Type Delta. Like, is Grady Skyden 4? Yeah. I think Grady Skyden feels just a smidge better. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Soundtrack good. I think the game also looks good. And I really like the gameplay in that. With the exception of one-hit kills.
Yeah.
One-hit kills combined with checkpoint system, I think is a little... bit of a bummer, but it's not huge.
It's
Einhorn.
pretty much the thing that turned me off as a kid for this game, but otherwise it's really good.
Yeah. So on that point, also especially since it's Square that did it, that they never did. They've only done one other shmup, and I think they just published that one. Which is IS Internal Selection. So there's that. And now we're on to stuff that's actually from new stuff. So I was right. It was like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, Bob Nader suggested 22A. Actually, I just realized before I do this, I might as well play it safe. I will be right back.
So, take this moment to hydrate and go to the bathroom if you need to. And also, as a reminder, we are doing this for the St. Jude Children's Hospital. So if you can donate.
All right. So, 22A. That is Potpourri. And Frame Grid. This is a... You know what? I am actually going to make an executive decision real quick. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so 18B. 18B. What is 18B? And then C3.
I just looking ahead.
Yeah. Because the thing is, 22A is going to stay here. So, about what I'm going to say here is I'm going to accept this except I'm not going to do it today. What I think I might actually do is, because I actually kind of think that this might be a long play episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do that in a long play after we get done with Sentient. Because that actually lets me feel... Because I feel like I can actually probably get an episode out of Frame Grid. If not, I might move on to something else. So I'm going to actually put this in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to honor this thing, but not today. And then 18B... What's that? So I'm going to actually close out with yours, Coolio. And I'm actually going to do this... because I bet you I can probably get enough out of this. Also, can I not? There we go. I'm actually going to pause redemptions for boxes real quick, because I think we have enough. And we're going to do Max and Chachi's pick, which was C3. 1080 snowboarding. So, this is an N64 snowboarding game that was actually done by Nintendo themselves. Also, let me make sure that it's the right... Yes. Actually, I should do it how they do it, which is 1080 snowboarding. Also, fair warning, I am going to suck hard at this game. Because I have not played it in eons. Also, man, yeah, I forgot the Tommy Hilfiger. All right, 98. Okay, so I'm in training. God, I have this song spurred to my head. Yeah, and Kensuke Kimachi, who I believe has a trophy in Smash.
Yeah?
Really? Huh.
Yo.
Okay. There's a lot of stats, I don't know what they mean. This one has a lot, so let's just do that. And do regular. Okay. Okay, there's my jump. Okay, so... So also the problem is I gotta remember how the controls are bound in... Okay, it's an indie. Oh. Oops. I'm so used to like Tony Hawk where there we go. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to where's the landing spot. Got to hold forward? Nope, that's definitely not it. Do I have to hold back or something? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, because... Oh, okay, I think I get it now.
Ready? Go!
Honestly, I think this is the mode that I remember playing the most. See, the problem is that I'm having a hard time gauging what the orientation of the of the writer. Because it's not, apparently I can't land square. There we go. Yeah, it's like getting the sweet spot for that is really weird. That's... There we go. Oh yeah, I wonder if the, because this move has a new name now. I forgot what it, I don't know what it's called though. Because the story behind that is actually kind of weird. Because it was named after a skateboarder who I believe was actually mute. So they just named it Mute. But now I believe that move is now named after the writer. Alright, let's back out of this.
Seems more appropriate that way.
Oh, actually, I wonder if... Okay, there's no control or anything. I guess there's a move called Stiffy. Is this... Okay, so there's that.
Welcome. Kensuke Kimachi versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
I also like the fact that, as per most boarding games, the fact that it's super dangerous, that you have a damage meter. Oh, shit. Okay, so up there's that. Oh, you can actually switch Goofy on the fly. Ow. Oh, it's you hold Z to go faster. Okay. Oh, and is that my life counter? That's my life counter.
Dion Blaster.
Okay. I'm gonna actually back out of that, and then I'm actually gonna go do one of the other modes, because I think the trick system is kind of interesting. I think that's kind of the mode that I remember playing the most.
Crystal Lake. Kensuke Kimachi. Go. Method. India. Time extension. Time extension. Method.
Remember when they needed an entire helicopter to record footage?
Yeah. There was something else. That was actually a bear stream. That there was something Crystal Lake. I think it was from that Land of Illusion.
Method.
Whoop.
Andy Notebook. Time extension.
Damn it. I think after this, I'm just gonna go into that free mode and just.
Time extension. Tail grab. Tail grab.
Oh, I can't get up that.
Tail grab. You did it.
All right.
Ready.
Now let's go back in there and let's see if we can actually figure out this a little bit more.
Welcome. Ready. Go.
It's for the half pipe. Oh, this feels weird.
Method.
Oh, this feels weird. Okay, there we go. God, I'm so used to Tony Hawk. This just feels weird. You cannot do this like you're playing Tony Hawk.
Method. Indy. Tail grab.
Ah, Yep.
Indy nodes bone.
Up. Up. I think he's switching for the follow. Oh, hold on. I gotta... Oh, that's it. There we go. Physics, can you... there we go.
Let's not get into Sonic 06 here.
180.
God, this is... You're kidding me! Why would you have it be like that? Yeah, I just remember just trying to... My brother trying to get the 10... Or just trying to get the 1080 to get off. Let's try this on the free thing. Oop.
180. 360.
Oh, this feels... I really hate the fact that you can't hold the jump forever. And that there's no real good way of determining.
360. 365.
Well, I got the thing to go off.
360.
God, why would I need to perform a spinning pile driver to do... Apparently I'm playing as Geef.
Ready? Go.
Okay, let's try the half pipe.
One eighty. 180. 360. 180. 360. 360. 180.
Ugh. Oh, this feels infuriating.
It looks like it feels infuriating.
Okay, technically that's a 540. Because I did
Yes,
a 1080.
yes, it is.
It is a 540.
Game's an asshole.
360.
It's gonna have me do like the Geese Howard. Oh, hey, I actually did it. It's gonna have me do like the Geese Howard pretzel.
360.
The fact that I'm not getting enough 720s is also interesting.
360. 180. 360. 180. 360. 180. 360. 360. 360.
I remember watching my brother get the 1080 at some... Yeah, what is... Okay, let's see what is... Also, I guess there's just a bunch of shit that you can do. Why? What is this?
180.
Oh dear.
360.
Why would you do that? Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Marsh. And the also actual sub. Actually, no, wait. Or no, it's Witching Bed actually gives this sub. Thank you, Marsh, for the sub now. Okay, also, I think we've seen enough of this. Okay. So. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Any snowboarding. 455, 1998. My Nintendo. Farther than 64. Sports game. And it is a pretty mundane kind of game. Alright. So. In that case, where's Tony Hawk at?
Zichton just subscribed. Oh boy.
Thank you for the other sub. I don't know why is that. Apparently I need to fix my thing in the background. Because now, thank you. Now TimeTerpad is a sub to the channel. Let's see. Tony Hawk. Yeah, Tony Hawk 2 for the Game Boy Advance at 7, which I actually feel like I'd rather play that than 1080. I think 1080 is alright, but... Yeah.
Control doesn't seem great on that one.
Yeah. Let's go with 8. Because once you get the controls down, it's, like, competent, but man... They made some choices. God, I don't even know what else to call out for this one. It just kind of seems like it's a good snowboarding game. It's not the best snowboarding game on the N64, that's for sure.
Controls definitely seemed a little frustrating. I don't know if they'd be better than an N64 controller, but... I
don't think it'd be an N64 controller is going to help that one, because that just seemed like it was really weird about putting stuff places.
Yeah, giving you a 360 and a 180 instead of a 540.
Yeah, and also because it looked like the 1080, the 1080 was like you had to do the input in order, and it's like a weird combination that just didn't make sense. Whereas if you do it the way, you know, Tony Hawk does it, with the exception of the 900, which is its own moveset, that's just a simple button, like, combination. Like, that's just you press some buttons at the same time. You don't have to do a 360 motion.
which may or may not work.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's good for 1080 snowboarding. So, in that case, close that out. And then we are going to mark our final one. This is Max and Chachi said 3C. Which in that case... Wait. Oh no, that was Max and...
Yeah, you skip mine to
Just
do
subscribed.
1080 snowboarding first.
Oh,
and then
right,
close
yeah.
out with.
Whoops. Well, I'm closing that all out. Thank you again for the sub and switching, or gifting a sub. Okay, 18B. Yes, Modern Retro B. So, Daysatopia. This is actually a game I've been wanting to stream for a while. I believe this came out last year. Also, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm going to be a little rusty. Also, because this game was also in the category of Inscrutable. That one that was just like a Japanese name from that last set. Oh, also, I need to put in a window. Yes, I know you can't see it yet.
Looking at the trailer for it now, it seems quite the thing.
It is, in fact, quite the thing. Actually, can I just do those? Okay, I can just do those. So, Daysatopia. This is a shmup. Brought to us by, looks like Heiban and Kamachi Games. Also, what is my bindings? Okay, that should be okay. Okay.
Also, interesting that it had an option for naming scheme.
For naming scheme?
Presumably, you can change like between like Xbox and Sony
Oh.
things like that.
Hold on. Also, for some reason it's bound this backwards. Yeah, for some reason it has to start backwards doing the back thing that it shouldn't do. Whatever. Oh, actually, hold on. What was that naming scheme option? Oh, right here. Xbox. Yep, Xbox, PS4, Switch. Yep. This is actually available, I believe, on all those platforms. Okay, so... God, I don't even know if I want to do... You know what we can do? Oops. I'm gonna leave the tutorial on then. Okay. We're also just doing the standard route. Okay. So hopefully this will hopefully explain it. So this is a lot, but it'll hopefully try and explain what this means. Okay. So yep, there is no wall collision. And yeah, so you have each face button corresponds to a different gun, which have different uses. Yeah, your forward gun is your pretty standard shot, and when you're not using it, it charges up for a very powerful charge shot. But if you just hold it down, you do a little rapid shot. And yes, you have health and also lives. And yeah, so your circular core at the back is your hit, or your hitbox. And yeah, so when you're not using any weapons, I think things will be drawn towards you. Yep. And yeah, our lower gun is kind of a weird drop thing. Yeah, because our last thing, Earthing's water, you can water plants, and you get bonuses from it. Okay. And yeah, it does show your rank, which is your difficulty, and your speed. And yeah, the little circle thing is this does have a shot mechanic. Which, yeah.
Loving that OPL style music.
Yes, the music in this game is really good. Okay, and yep, it's basically, hey. There we go. Animal chips. Yep, it looks like there's hidden stuff. Yeah. Here we go. So now the game actually begins. Oh, shit. I forgot to check what the thing was even selling. So yeah, there is a lot to deal with this game. But it is pretty... It seems like a lot at first, but when you actually like get your hands on it, it's a little bit more straightforward. There we go.
Really interesting shot mechanic.
Yeah.
Directly on the field like that.
I'm trying to think. I think there was another game that shmup that did that. I just forgot which one. Oops, I was also taking damage. Also, there is certainly a presentation. Oh. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, this game, this game is really weird, and I like it. Even if I don't have a whole lot of time in it. So I think this came out at a time where I was like, I don't think I have the time to sit down and fully play this a lot. But I do know now it is on a lot more platforms. Also, I think they've added some more stuff since it originally came out, too. Well, that's a lot to take in at one point. Oops. Oh, geez, that's a pattern. Wait, do I not have bombs? Guess not. Give me a sec, I'll worry about hydrating when I finish this boss. Oh, shit! Nope, I died. So yeah, this doesn't. So this we were speaking of checkpointing games. So this one does an interesting hybrid of checkpoints where it will checkpoint, but also if you take a hit in the middle of the fight, you can, you know, shit. Oh, shit. Getting hit from things that are off screen is a little bit not great. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty busy. Also, some of this is really reminding me of the game Mr. Heli. Or the Battle Chopper, I think it was also called. Oop. Oh, I see. There we go. So, I don't know if you noticed, but there are conditions to get to the best ending for each route. And right now, our condition for this one is beat it in 15 minutes. Which right now we are... we are at just about 10 minutes, so we have 2 more stages. I am questionable whether or not we're going to get there. Thank you for the bits. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder if it... Oh, that's a quick boss. I think I remember from my original trial that this is actually, or my original playthrough, or when I played this when I first got it. I remember, I think I got to this stage, and this stage is really hard. Yeah, I think I remember this boss being, like, really hard. Woo!
Oh dear.
Shit!
Damn. At least there's no worries about money right now.
There we go. But the problem is that we are at 16 minutes. Which I failed.
Lobo.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's look at the. Good.
Nice of them to give you the entire friggin' ASCII character set to pick from.
Yep. Also, I think you can type it in, but yeah. All right. And I think. Also, that is a good. Some of these designs are good. Oh. Also, I'm taking a drink. I really like the presentation of this game. Alright. Okay, I like that it just kind of...
Falls apart at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is a ton of unlockables in this. Yeah, was it? Yeah. Alright,
There's
so...
a lot of love went into this.
Yeah. This is a very neat game. I wish that I was better at it. But yeah, that was such a I really like the game. So let's bring this back up and let's put that on the board. Okay, so that's the Days of Topia. 445. I want to say that came out 2019. Also, let me go on Steam and check to make sure. So developer is just listed as Hey, but I don't think that's actually what their name is. And they're published by him, his people. That is a PC game, although you can get it on Switch and stuff now. That's definitely a shmup, and that is anime as all hell. Let's see. Okay, let me check something. Energy games. But yep, this is definitely developed by a Japanese studio. This came out in 2020, actually. Like, right at the start of 2020. Let me look at 6. We got a bunch of Toho games. But also, otherwise, we got Star Fox 2, Sexy Parodius. There's Mr. Heli Not a Boken right there. I would say it's at least 6. Let's look at 5. Then we got Speed Rumblers, Thunder Force 5. Which actually, in hindsight, I think Einhander fits really well with Thunder Force 5. Samurai Aces, Salamander 2. No, it does not have one-hit death. You have a health bar, but also lives. Patrick and Zwei. King of Balloon. Look at 4. Let's see, got Fast and Furious. Our review tracks. Star Parodier. Starfire Sandvine. That Starfire Sandvine also. That being there just reminds me. Okay, Helltaker's at 4, Ketsui. I kind of almost think that kind of fits in the same category as the 4 stuff. It's a really good shmup. So yeah. I'm gonna put that there. So in regards, I like the music, I like the charm. The art style is not... This might sound weird. It's not good, but also it's not... Like, I like it. Like, there's a weird sketchy quality. Like, there's a weird, like, fan sketchy vibe to it. That I kind of really like. Also, this game can get very hard.
Oh, yes.
And I do like the gameplay of it. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Just with that.
Wanna Made with Abundant Love? Because it looks like there's a lot that went into it.
Yeah. Where's my thing? Oh, that's not it. If I click everyone, I will eventually find it.
By process of elimination, it is here.
Yep. Let's see, and then we're gonna put that in yay, because yeah. Difficulty, it's hard. Like even on the easy route, like it is a difficult shmup. This is a shmup that you should not play if you're starting shmups. But yeah. That is gonna do it for this episode. We got a good number of games ranked. Some ones that been looking forward to doing, and also the board is pretty. I'm gonna have to. So this board's gonna change the next time we do it. These 5 are going to be gone, so I'm actually gonna reveal what was in these 5.
I assume these games might still show up later.
They might show up later, but they're not going to show up in there. So, some other things that would have shown up is Mr. Ghost for the MSX, Kid Icarus, SSX for the PS2, Kings of the Beach, which I'm doing the NES version of, Toy Commander, and Clay Fighter 63 and a third did not get picked. So... I know SSX is probably a big one, but we'll see if that shows up somewhere else. And then these games, these I might just fill in the blanks. Except for, well, no, because yeah, depending on how many 3DO games. Actually, what is the last 3DO game? That one might show up on another thing, so I might these all might switch around, but yeah, I think a majority of these, like, I'll find a new ROM hack, so some of these are going to stay, and I'll fill up the potpourris. Frame Grid I am going to do at some other time. I'm going to probably devote an entire episode to it. Same with Shining in the Darkness. Maybe I'll do both of those, because that's actually DM requests, so maybe I might just do those at the same time. Anyway. That is going to do it for today, so let's talk about what we're doing on Friday. Thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter's at @LoadPuzzlo. I do have a Discord where you can chat with the community, take part in polls, and occasionally, if we need to watch some from Media Delta that week, might pop it on. There's also a Patreon. $2 and $5 tiers helps with hosting costs and various other things. If you're watching a VOD, you can watch these live at twitch.tv/LoadPuzzlo. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you do want to watch a VOD, the best place to do it is at youtube.ltp.life. Uploads are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think this one actually just might go up tomorrow, because Fridays I can't really upload, and I don't have a thing from Bear for yesterday's. So this might be the only upload for YouTube outside of, normal Thursday upload. Speaking of Thursday upload, 2 exclusive shows on the YouTube channel, which are Media Delta and Hazeltown Story. Those go up Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. And yeah. And on Friday, we are ending the cursed year that is 2021 with some Phasmophobia, which has the cursed items update. So that'll be good. I'm going to send you all over to Bear, who is doing the last day of his December thing, where he's playing, I believe, Cleopatra Fortune Plus and Ninja Masters, which is a favorite of his channel. So I am going to send you all to him, and I hope you have a good whatever time zone it is when you are watching.
Bye.
Goodbye. That went good. That'll be
It's true.
especially